It was in these neighborhoods that I received the best education that I ever had, and where I learned the meaning of my Christian faith. After 3 years of this work, I went to law school, because I wanted to understand how the law should work for those in need. I became a civil rights lawyer, and taught constitutional law, and after a time, I came to understand that our cherished rights of liberty and equality depend on the active participation of an awakened electorate. It was with these ideas in mind that I arrived in this capital city as a state senator. Vocabularies and synonyms. Constitutional, ADJ, provided for by law, lawful, legal. Cherished, ADJ, beloved, admired, esteemed, well-liked. Awakened, ADJ, realized, wakened, aroused, enlightened. Electorate, N, voters, registered voters, constituency. It was here, in Springfield, where I saw all that is America converge: farmers and teachers, businessmen and laborers, all of them with a story to tell, all of them seeking a seat at the table, all of them clamoring to be heard. I made lasting friendships here, friends that I see here in the audience today. It was here where we learned to disagree without being disagreeable, that it's possible to compromise so long as you know those principles that can never be compromised, and that so long as we're willing to listen to each other, we can assume the best in people instead of the worst. Vocabularies and synonyms. Converge, v, gather, mingle, assemble. Compromise, v/n, agreement, give and take, accommodation. Assume, v, believe, take for granted, conclude, accept. That's why we were able to reform a death penalty system that was broken. That's why we were able to give health insurance to children in need. That's why we made the tax system right here in Springfield more fair and just for working families. And that's why we passed ethics reform that the cynics said could never, ever be passed. It was here, in Springfield, where North, South, East, and West come together, that I was reminded of the essential decency of the American people, where I came to believe that through this decency, we can build a more hopeful America. Penalty, N, punishment, discipline, fine, sanction. Cynic, N, belief that people are motivated purely by self-interest. Decency, N, respectable behavior, civility, propriety, decorum. Insurance, N, protection, security, allowance.